kulikuwa na vita jina Kisii. Obvio. We have people ready. Sorry. How do you want? I think in the home of the residents, we can do the Luo Republic. I don't know where they want to go. Emergent. Did you invite the Luo Republic? The Luo Republic.
Order members, I think if we are ready, we will proceed to listen. Welcome to Homa Bay Interface Community Health Desk. Is that the name of your team?
Yes.
That's a group you're representing.
Yes.
So welcome. We have the team ready here. The Honorable Catherine Wambilianga has stepped out. That's Hassan Omar, member for Yala. Catherine is a county MP for Bungoma County. That's Honorable Amina Mnyazi, the member of parliament for Malindi constituency. My co-chair, the Honorable Opio Wandai, and myself, Aaron Cheruiyot, Senator for Kericho. Welcome. We received your invitation, your memorandum. So we want to listen to you. In total, you have 15 minutes timed from now. Once you do it, you pause once you're done, so that the members can ask you one or two questions, then we proceed to the next group. So I think if that's agreeable, Honorable Chair, we proceed. Karibu, you just introduce yourself and say what your issues are. Karibu.
Okay, Chair, good morning. I'm Evans Otieno Logo, the Chairperson Interface Community Health Desk from Super South Sub-County, Homa Bay County. I'm the chair, so our secretary will give a brief on behalf of the organization. Thank you.
Yes, good morning, the Secretary General for Interface Community Health Desk. I would like to thank the National Dialogue Committee for deeming it fit to give us the opportunity to address and give our views on behalf of the residents of Homa Bay County. Without much ado, whereas you've given us 15 minutes to deliberate on these issues, I think it is prudent that we obey the rules of the game by the National Dialogue Committee. So I'll first begin by stating as follows. Whereas you had highlighted 5 issues that were to be canvassed by the Kenyan citizens, we deemed it fit, and I think it is us who came first as members of the public, that we felt that the dialogue was not people-centered, but it was leader-centered. But luckily enough, it was prudent for the Learned Council, who is also the former Vice President of the Republic, said that we need to come and give our views via our memorandum, of which we also say thank you to the panelists. I'll begin by stating as follows, that I'll not read everything because of time. The thematic areas with regard to electoral justice and related matters, restructuring and reconstitution of the IEBC, we had the following recommendation. 1, there is need, and I'm pleading again that there is need. Those are 3 words. That we need to abolish what is the so-called National Tallying Center. Because where we are in, the citizens of the Republic of Kenya have always been participating in voting, but the problem, it is from the National Tallying Center, not at the polling station. So as we are saying, we need to have what is known as the polling station tallying center. Because if all votes are being casted right from the ground, what is the need, or what is it that the chairman is going to do? What is it that is going to verify? Because already the results have been found right from the ground. So the reason as to why we deemed it fit that we need to abolish the National Tallying Center is that this is where the problem has always begun. Kenyans have not been fighting at the polling station. They have been fighting at the National Tallying Center with leaders who have been elected. So for us to avoid that sham, we need to abolish the so-called National Tallying Center. That is one. Two, we are saying that we need to creation of youth members of parliament elected as the same as women representatives, including persons with disability. Why? Article 28 is not being observed by political parties of this country, whereby you will just find that they unpick certain fellas to represent the interest of the youth. So that is why we are saying persons with disability, youth representatives are supposed to be elected. The other issue we had about the electoral justice is that Article 97 of the Kenyan Constitution, we found out that when it comes to impeachment of the president, the powers goes to the members of parliament who have been elected, members of parliament and members of the Senate. As we are saying that if the sovereign power belongs to the people, then it is the people to decide if a leader doesn't work for them. And the reason as to why we are saying this is that the system we have in this country is a presidential system, not a parliamentary system. And the question is, why is it that when it comes to impeachment of the president, it now goes to the parliamentary system? It needs to come from the people, because all these characters have been elected by the people of Kenya. So that is why we are saying we need calling them characters. Your Honor, if you look at the terminology character, it refers to so many things, and it depends with English wording, and that is why I normally use the term characters. Even me, I'm a character. The same should also apply to the governors and ward reps. They are supposed to be recalled by the people. Not governors are being recalled by the MCAs. That is what we felt. The other thing we had about the outstanding constitutional matters with regard to Article 43, what we found out is that we would like to request, especially the